This time we will introduce one of Japan's World Heritage Sites, Shirakawa-go. The village is home to a large number of gashozukuri, some 100 in all. The village is still a place where people live and work. What kind of place is it? World Heritage Shirakawa-go. Shirakawa-go can be reached by plane and bus from Haneda Airport. The tour takes approximately 4 hours and 30 minutes to 5 hours. The fee ranges from 20,000 yen to 30,000 yen, about 132 to 198 US dollars. We arrived at the Sesaragi Park parking lot. If you come by car, a parking fee of 1,000 yen will be charged, about 6.64 US dollars. The village is on the other side of the river. Cross this bridge. Let's go right away. The Sho River can be seen from the bridge. The snow is still on the ground and the scenery is fantastic. Now, let's start exploring Shirakawa-go from here. It is a beautiful site with gashozukuri buildings lining the street on both sides. The snow is beginning to melt and the reflection of the water is beautiful. First, head to Shirakawa Hachiman Shrine. There is a beautiful hand water at the entrance. Wash your hands with this. Rinse your mouth. Please cleanse yourself before entering. This shrine is considered the oldest shrine in Shirakawa. It is said to have been built in 708 to 714. The cedar tree in the shrine is a natural monument designated by the village. It is also the setting for the Japanese anime Higurashi no Naku Koro ni Shutter Chants. Next, head to the temple. A bell tower with a magnificent roof came into view. The thatched bell tower gate was built in 1801 and is designated as a cultural property of Gifu Prefecture. Next door is a temple and a storehouse. Let's go inside. Adults can enter for 400 yen, about 2.65 US dollars, and children for 200 yen, about 1.32 US dollars. There is a route for tourists to follow. The tour will follow a sequential route. On the second floor, agricultural implements that were once used are on display. On the third floor, tools used in sericulture are on display. In the past, they used to raise silkworms in this building. The scale of gashozukuri houses has grown along with sericulture. Return to the first floor for a tour of the temple's main hall. In the main hall, visitors can see the paintings by Teisu Kamada, whose works can also be seen at Toji and Daigoji temples in Kyoto. Finally, we will visit the Irori room, which serves as the living space. The second and third floors were filled with smoke, but it was smoke from this hearth. The entire building is heated by the heat from this hearth through a gap in the floor. It is a beautiful building with a lot of history, but it was built to be functional. It was noon and a little warmer. As walk, you can hear the sound of water everywhere. The snow is beginning to melt and spring is on its way. As I strolled around, I could smell the sweet smell. Here, dumplings and gohei mochi are sold. Let's take a break. I ordered the Gohei Mochi, available for 350 yen, about $2.32. It is warm and fragrant because it is freshly made. If you are tired of strolling, you can take a rest here. We met them while they were working on repairing the roof. Roof repairs are carried out by groups called yui in the village. It is made of thatch harvested in the fall. Basically, the work is completed in one day. Shutter chance. If you are lucky, you may be able to observe this traditional technique. Next, we will visit the Wada house. Adults can enter for 400 yen, about $2.65, and children for 200 yen, about $1.32. The Wada House is one of the largest Gassho-zukuri buildings in the World Heritage Area and the only one designated as a National Important Cultural Property. It is still lived in as a residence and the first and second floors are open to the public. The Wada family served as a daimyo and a guardhouse official during the Edo period, prospered through the trade of flaming glass, which was an important source of cash income. Many certificates and medals are lined up in honor of the emperor's achievements. Let's go to the second floor. In the middle of the staircase is a mezzanine level where household items are displayed. The house is large, with a large second floor. On the second floor, tools used in daily life in the past and tools for sericulture are on display. The room is bright enough to see the structure behind the roof. The windows allow you to enjoy the view outside. Next, we will visit the Kanda house. Adults can enter for 400 yen, about $2.65, and children for 200 yen, about $1.32. The Kanda family was originally a branch of the Wada family seen earlier. The first floor is spacious and has a sunken hearth. While inheriting the structure of the previous Gassho-zukuri style, it was improved by incorporating new technology, and is regarded as a highly finished structure. Wada House has 3 floors. And each floor has a window from which one can enjoy the view of the outside. Additionally, you can go to the attic. The triangular structure of the roof can be seen up close. Let's take a view of Shirakawa-go town. It is located a short distance away and up the hill. It is almost April, but there is still a lot of snow on the ground. The view from the top is breathtaking. Shutter chance. We will take a stroll down the large street, which we can see from the observatory. This street has many restaurants and souvenir shops. You may find your favorite Japanese goods in the souvenir shops. I'm a little hungry, let's go to a cafe. Inside is a stylish space. The windows are large, allowing you to enjoy the view. I chose a seat with a sunken hearth. I ordered the limited time apple cheesecake and iced tea. All in all, it was 1,300 yen, about $8.62. Let's eat. The apples are crispy and sweet, great with iced tea. It is nice to enjoy your meal while looking out at the view outside. Now that we have rested, we will head for a little further away to a special spot. Walk for about 10 minutes. It's a little further away, so there are fewer people. The exquisite arrangement of the three Gassho-zukuri buildings makes for a very beautiful view. Shutter chance. Now heading to another Gassho-zukuri village, though we are left with a lot of regret. About 50 minutes from the highway bus stop in Shirakawa-go, 870 yen one way, about $5.76. Then, get off the bus at Takoga. Like Shirakawa-go, this area is also registered as a World Heritage Site. It is a small village of Gassho-zukuri style. An emerald green river flows nearby and the view is spectacular. It takes a little time to get around, but there are few people, so it's a good place to take a leisurely stroll. The walkway is close by, allowing visitors to experience the view from above up close and personal. Now, back in Shirakawa-go. Shirakawa-go also has hot springs. Moreover, it is a natural hot spring. Adults can enter for 800 yen, about $5.3, and children for 400 yen, about $2.65, free for children under 4 years old. It also offers accommodations and has been awarded 3 Michelin stars by the Michelin Guide. There is also an open-air bath with a view of the outside. How about taking a break from strolling around and relaxing in a natural hot spring? In this time, we introduced the World Heritage Site of Shirakawa-go. How did you like it? The old streets were like stepping back in time. Nature is abundant, and you can experience things that are only possible in Japan. Why not visit the World Heritage Site of Shirakawa-go? The EarstJapan channel will continue to introduce Japanese tourist attractions.
If so, please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!